Hi to all, old and new. How are you? Hope everything is grand. And here we are, general reading for October. Okay, so Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is your turn. I just finished the reading for Aries. Wow, what a bomb! Really, really great reading. I was a bit worried about doing a general reading because it's quite opened, but it was so clear. So let's go ahead and do that. But before we start, please give me 2 seconds of attention. I am after turning the auto dubbing on for this video. I hope it's going to work. If it does, and so you hear me talking in a different language, but you don't like it, you can then go into the setting of this video and turn it back on to English. Even though English is not my first language, but I try to be as clear as possible. Oh, and by the way, I have already done yesterday, and they are on my channel, the readings for October for the Twin Flames, a general Twin Flames reading, and a Divine Masculine reading. So if you are interested, you will find the links below and also a playlist at the end of this video. Thank you so much for listening to all of this, but here we go. Taurus is Sun, Moon, and Rising. So keep in mind that this is a general reading, okay? So apply what I say to whatever situation in your life it does make sense. And also don't forget to go and check then your other position, Sun, Moon, and Rising, okay? So you'll have a better understanding of your month coming in. So now with the Gateway Oracle card, we're going to get a card and we'll see the flavor of the month or what the universe is letting you know, okay? Here we go. Rising above. I see only beauty and grace. What a great, great card. Honestly, what a great message from the universe. So it's like as if the universe is saying, Taurus, my dear, if you've been down lately, if you have lost a bit that love for that spark for life, or if you had found it difficult up until now to find the goodness around you, here there is a change. And I strongly sense that could be since, the eclipse. The eclipse a couple of days ago was very, very powerful. And it was in an earth sign like yourself. So a sister sign in Virgo. So I strongly sense that you're already starting to feel the difference. Maybe you've got a little bit more of a spring on your step and you don't know why. But if not yet, it's like as if the universe is saying, first of all, if you feel that somebody's done you wrong, and again, this is general, okay? Or you sense that you have been taken for granted, these are just examples. Just rise above, okay? And look for the silver lining. There is always a silver lining. Doing that is not that we excuse other people that maybe they haven't been loyal or they've used us or whatever. It's just that so we can detach from that and move on and then start to look around and to see the beauty and grace that there is in everything, okay? Now we'll take the good tarot, and please forgive me the way that I shuffle because they're huge and my hands are really small. And we'll see what is the message for you for the month of October. And as I said, please make sure this is general to refer it to whatever part of your life, subject of your life would make sense. So here we've got the Tower. Okay, immediately when I turned it, I felt very much pulled towards the Rising above. As I mentioned at the start, there could have been someone or something that happened that really made you feel, oh, I was not expecting that to ever happen, or oh, I was never expecting that person to act that way. Okay? And that's why the universe is saying rise above it. And it makes complete sense because with the Tower here as the center of the situation, it's like to say you just went through something that really shook you, or maybe you are still in the process of going through it, something unexpected. Okay, so let's take the second card, and here we got the Page of Earth. So now I'll keep pulling the cards until I finish, and then I'll read it for you. But yeah, let's do that. Then we've got the Ace of Fire, very good. Also, Aries had this, but in the opposite position. Okay, they had them at the head, and you have them at the roots. Doesn't matter, wherever it stays, it's a beautiful, beautiful card. Here we've got the Emperor, okay? And then we have the Ace of Water. They had, Aries had this as bottom of the deck. So maybe you could be involved, or this situation involved someone who is an Aries, or you might have placements yourself in Aries, or you've got a lot of Aries in your chart. Okay, so let's pull the last card, and here we've got Justice. So immediately, as I was mentioning before, here, let's have a look here. Four of Water. Okay, so let's read this first together. Four of Water here, it's like as if after that shock of whatever happened, and it could be in any part of your life, could be work related, could be family related, could be love, could be anything, okay? That you felt that it's like something or somebody pulled the rug out from under your feet, Tauruses, okay? And here what we have, then the flavor that you are left with, it's this complete, as if I said, lost for, not only lost for words, but as if you shut down, your emotional side, it went flat. You went flat. This is exactly how I'm sensing this Four of Water. Depleted. No, not depleted. Like a tire. Sorry. You can hear that it's not my first language, English. Sorry. Sometimes I still, even after so many years, still can't come up with the words. So let's go back to the main reading. So as I was saying before, the Tower, an unexpected event, could be in anything in, around about your love life or about anything in your life. Remember that rising above, so please remember, I keep referring back to that because even through the reading, I would like for you to start understanding rise, okay? And here the Page of Earth. Here what is saying is that there is going to be an offer, whatever from a person that, the same person that could have been involved in creating this situation, or from an outside person that would give you a hand. It's not exactly what you're looking for, but it's a start. So that's why it says, I see only beauty and grace. Even if it's something small, don't go into that Four of Water like to say, oh, what would good do that to me? Don't. Appreciate the small things, and then things will grow. That's exactly how I'm sensing. Now, what do we have at the roots here? We've got the Ace of Fire. At the roots is something that you are feeling below. In this particular instance, there could also be from your side some resentment, some anger, because I'm sensing that, and I wouldn't be surprised. But also at the same time, whatever there is anger or not, there is also, from a soul level, there is a feeling of hope, of rebirth. This is exactly what I'm sensing here, Taurus, is for you. If you haven't felt it yet, you will feel it soon. The only thing that I would like to say to you, if you feel that, don't dampen it with the feelings that you had when all of this happened, okay? Now, what do we have here in the past? The Emperor. Excuse me. The Emperor. So with the Emperor here, again, please put this reading in the context that makes sense to you. Could have been a boss, could have been a husband, could have been a partner, could have been a father, could have been anybody with an authoritarian figure. that created all of this. And also, I sense that for some of you, in the past, you had felt like the emperor. And now instead, there is been, or there is still in the motion, this tower moment, and things have changed. What you have on your mind, the Ace of Water. So this is the beautiful Ace of Cups. Now, I'm sensing that for most of you here, it has got to do with your love life, Tauruses. Not for all, but you know, because sometimes we love our job, we love our project, we love our family or whatever, so much that really the card will show it as pure love, okay? And if this situation has got to do with love, you have it very much in your mind, like to say, I can't believe this happened. Like to say, I would have never expected that. I gave so much in this relationship, or I gave so much to my family, or even to my project. And I can't believe this is happening. But by the end of October, here we've got the actual Libra card, because as you know, Libra is the sign of that is in October, okay? And here we've got the Justice card. So if we are talking about a breakup of a marriage or a divorce, what we have here, we've got the Justice card. You will get what is due to you. Okay, so don't worry about it. For those of you who are going to court or starting proceedings for a divorce or things like that, you will get what is rightly yours. Instead, if it is something else that doesn't involve court cases or something like that, the message is the same. You will receive what it's really due to you. So don't be afraid with this Page of Earth, and don't refuse this offer that is given to you, or maybe it's already been given to you, because then it's like a little snowball. It will grow and grow and grow up to the point of being just for you. Okay? So I hope you enjoyed this reading, and if you are looking for love readings for the month of October, I will be doing those. There is 2 already planned for each sign. So let's get through these first, the general readings, and then in rotation, I will start doing the other 2 type of readings. Again, if you would like to listen to the Twin Flames readings, the playlists are going to appear up here and down below. If you would like a private reading with me, the link to my website is below. And please like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you very soon. Thank you, Tauruses. Bye-bye.